ready. That's all I'm telling you. Very soon. Get ready.
He's back. Well, it seems very close to being back. Donald Trump showing major signs that he may throw his MAGA hat back into the ring.
In order to make our country successful and safe and glorious, I will very, very, very probably do it again, okay?
CBS News has learned that Trump has told aides and donors in recent days that he could announce a presidential bid in less than 2 weeks.
Several states are sending out stimulus checks to millions of residents here in the next coming weeks. We have all that updated information right here in this video, as well as midterm election facts. Hey, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another show where we keep you updated on things that are happening in this country. And the biggest news and things that is trending right now is midterm elections that are happening this Tuesday. Are you planning to vote? And here's the thing. They're saying that it looks like the red side is starting to take the lead. But yet again, we have all that information right here in this video, as well as several states that are sending up to $1,400 to their residents, which is very exciting news for tons of people because people are needing help financially. We also do a ton of giveaways, and to make sure that you stay updated on things that are happening in this country and news that you need to know about, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button to stay updated on all of this news. So guys, we will have a timestamp down there below so that way you can look at the section you want to listen to and you can skip ahead and jump to those points. But right now, let's dive on the screen to show you the news that we found that you might need to know. Arizona election workers face midterm threats. Now, when I came across this article, I thought, wow, this is something that really needs to be brought up and attention, because are people really getting this serious about the midterm elections? Yet again, I know and understand that everyone has a freedom to vote, and based off who they want to win or who they think should be elected. Now, this threat here killed them. Arizona election workers face midterm threats. Going down, election workers in Arizona, most fiercely contested county, face more than 100 violent threats and intimidating communications in the run-up to Tuesday's midterms, most of them based on elections conspiracy theories promoted by former President Donald Trump and his allies. This is the harassment that included menacing emails, social media posts, threats to circulate personal information online, and photographing employees arriving at work, according to nearly 1,600 pages of documents obtained through the public records for Social Securities and correspondence related to threats and harassment against election workers. Of course, they have nothing to do with who people are choosing to vote for. And when I saw this, I thought, this is crazy. This is nuts. Everyone should have the right to vote who they want to vote for without having the pressure of getting threatened for voting for their person. I mean, people shouldn't be forced or pressured to vote for anyone in particular. They should have their own free will to decide who they want to vote for. And I saw that, I thought, man, that is crazy. But moving on, Manchin, Biden's cold comments are divorced from reality. So do you remember when Joe Biden said that he was going to shut down all of the coal plants, and he was in the biggest city that actually held all those big major plants? Well, Manchin said Biden's coal comments are divorced from reality. None of these guys seem to be on the same page. When I began to read this, I saw that President Biden on Saturday was criticized by West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin, a Democratic antagonist and ally, for being cavalier and divorced from reality after vowing to shutter coal-fired plants and rely more heavily on wind and solar energy in the future. The powerful coal state lawmaker said Biden's words ignore the severe economic pain for people from higher energy prices and are why Americans are losing trust in Biden. Manchin's stinging rebuke of his party's leaders come as a precarious time for Democrats on the final weekend of campaign before Tuesday's elections that could put Republicans back in power in Congress. Now, after he said that and pretty much denounced what he was saying about the coal plant, this to me just really didn't make any sense, that none of them are on the same page. And it's almost like Joe Biden's doing his own thing. But when he said he was going to shut down the coal plants, being in the state that has the largest plants, it really didn't make sense to me. And telling them that their families and generation after generation, I wouldn't have said that. But yet, I wasn't the only one who didn't understand that. Senator Joe Manchin didn't understand it as well. Now, here's something that I want to close with, and we'll get to stimulus checks and giveaways here in a second. What idiots. Biden rips into protesters for calling Democrats socialists. Now, depending on your own viewpoint, call it what you may, but several people have always thought that Democrat is right there with socialists and have always combined the two. That's what I've always heard. But yet again, he is sitting there and he's calling these people idiots for holding up signs. President Biden on Saturday ripped into protesters gathered outside the venue where he was speaking, calling them idiots for labeling Democrat socialists over their approach to healthcare policy. Social Security and Medicare are more than government programs. They're a promise. They're a promise to hard-working people and contribute, and when the times come, things will get easier for you. This is what Biden said. He said it's a rock-solid guarantee, an ironclad commitment. Generations of Americans have counted on it, and it works. So he said, I love those signs when I came in. Socialism, give me a break. What idiots, the president added, no one ever doubts I mean what I say. Sometimes, of course, I say all that I mean. Very confusing words from Mr. President. Yet again, his ripping into protesters is not something that I truly believe should come from our president, the leader. I get it. People are holding up signs. I get it. People are protesting. But that doesn't mean his character should change. So I saw this news, guys, and I thought, hey, why not go ahead and share this with you viewers to let you kind of know what is happening in this country, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a dogfight between the Republicans and the Democrats. The Republicans are worried that the Democrats are going to try to rig it up or somehow do extra votes. All of that information that I read is what it said, that they're worried that they're going to manipulate the system. And so, you know, I don't have no access or control, and there's no way to truly believe what happened unless you were actually there. And to the most part, you can't always believe what you read. Many people strongly believe one way while others believe another way. So that's where I remain neutral and saying, hey, hopefully everything's counted properly and this is a fair race. That's all I can hope for, guys. I mean, I hope the best. I hope the right winner who gets selected wins. I hope that nothing's rigged up. And, you know, I wish I could say that it wasn't, but I've seen too many different videos that show otherwise. But I'll leave it up to you viewers down in the comments to let me know kind of what you think coming up to this midterm election, and I hope everybody remains safe. Now, up to the states that are sending up to $1,400. If you look down in the description, you are going to see a list of 20 states that are offering some type of stimulus check, rebate check, or child tax credit. We've done the work so you don't have to go researching and looking for it. We've put it all down in the description below, as well as timestamps, so that way you can skip to the section that you want to listen to. So guys, I hope that that information helped. So guys, get ready, because November elections is right around the corner, and let us know if you're planning to vote. I myself is planning to vote. I'm going in to kind of, you know, vote. I'm going to think about all things, and I'm going to give my best vote. I'm going to go based off just facts and things that I've read, and of course I've searched diligently on things that what each one represents and what they stand for and the things that they're trying to help our country with. And that's the biggest thing, is it's time for change. It's time for things to get better, and whether it's the Democrats or the Republicans, I'm looking for the person who's going to step up and make that happen. All right, guys, enough of the midterm elections. I'll show you some more in the next video to come. But right now, the giveaway information that everybody wants to hear about. You have a chance to win some free money right here on the screen. Make sure to comment #1 fan for your chance to win $100. We will draw all the names from 5 videos and choose a winner to give that out on November 22nd. Every 22nd of the month, we will be doing a giveaway so that everybody already knows the date, is already got a heads up, and is told way in advance before we actually do it. So we wanted to do it all on one day, do 2 giveaways. And for the movie quote line, guys, if you haven't seen it, go check out my last video. I'll also put it down in the description below, but it is right here. Guess what movie it is coming from? Let me know the movie, and when you let me know the movie, also comment "I love movies" hashtag, and we will choose your name if you select the right movie. So that is all the giveaway information right there, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and until next time, I'm John Miro. Peace.